What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to the MMA Lads podcast. I'm your host, Max. This is my co-host, Kevin and B-Rai. Today, we're going to be talking to you about UFC 324, Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblet. So stay tuned for the best picks. All right, guys. Well, what a way to start off the year, 2026. We got Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblet for the interim title. You know, this was not on my bingo card for 2026. I thought it was a very odd matchup, but hey, we're here. Interim belt, 155. You know, unfortunately, Ilia Topuria is going through some things with his family, so he had to step away from the belt, and now we got Paddy Pimblet. What do you guys think? Do you think Paddy Pimblet's deserving of this interim shot?
You don't think so? I think so. Yeah, sure. Give it. They're really trying to start something with the Ilia and Paddy thing. You know? So I'd rather Paddy fight Justin Gaethje than Ilia right away. You get me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I get it.
Is Paddy deserving of any type of title shot with a win over a Michael Chandler who's freaking 2-4
I agree.
in the UFC?
I agree with you. It should have been Armin, of course, but Armin messed up.
Yeah, I mean, look, it should have been Armin versus Justin Gaethje, but the UFC, I think it's more so Dana White's fucking pissed off at Armin,
of course.
bro.
Not to forget that Justin Gaethje was on crying like a baby mode. If I don't get a title shot, I'm gonna retire. But get the fuck out of here, bro.
I don't like that at all.
The fact that he rematched Fiziev, someone he fought Fiziev, got KO'd by Max. I'm sorry, he fought Fiziev, KO'd Poirier, got destroyed by Max Holloway, and then he's like, that loss doesn't count because I was doing the UFC a favor by fighting Max. That shouldn't count in the big picture of everything. And you rematch Fiziev on short notice. Who was the original opponent? Hooker.
It was Hooker.
Yeah, and then Fiziev stepped up. Props to that. Yeah. You already beat the guy. We already saw that.
What was it, like a couple of days notice? Like a week?
It was
like 2 weeks.
It was
like
a
2 weeks notice or something. Yeah. And man, he looked decent against Fiziev. But the thing is, on the feet against Paddy, he's gonna kill him, man.
You think so? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Paddy has an awkward striking style, realistically, but fundamentally, he makes a lot of mistakes that I think Gaethje could catch. However, Gaethje is a fish out of water. When in the real ground game, when he's on bottom, he sucks, man. Unfortunately, and Paddy is that good as well. Yeah, he's one of the best grapplers in that division, barring Islam left, Ilia's out. And Arman's the only one I think on the ground that could match him. Oliveira too, sorry. But we'll see how that looks like. So I think if Paddy can actually get it to the ground, he's subbing this man quick. Yeah, he's subbing this man quick.
He's been subbed by Khabib and Oliveira, so guess what? That was for a championship, so.
Oh, he has bad luck with
luck with championships.
Against
Tony Ferguson. But if you're gonna go against grapplers, hey, don't go to the ground, Justin Gaethje. I wouldn't be that.
I wouldn't do that either.
He's a great
scrambler. He got bad luck.
He's a great scrambler. Great takedown
keep
defense.
It on the feet. You're gonna win for sure if you keep it on the feet.
Yeah. And Paddy again has a weird striking style. He'll set some things up. He's got some long, decent kicks, but his chin's just in the air all the freaking time.
Boys,
like a baby bird going.
But boys. Scousers don't get knocked out, boys. Come on, boys.
That's true.
Come on, Scousers don't get knocked out.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. So I could have sworn I saw Darren Till get slept cold, but my bad.
Forgot about that one. Yeah. But anyways, look, I'm gonna mention the odds for this. So Justin Gaethje is the underdog, plus 170 on Bet Online, on Bovada, plus 178. Paddy Pimblet is minus 200, minus 215. Do you think that those odds are correct? Do you think Paddy Pimblet should be the favorite in this?
I think he should be the favorite by just a little bit. The reason why is because Paddy's younger and he's still learning more and more. He's in his prime.
Right.
Yeah. Justin Gaethje, he's leaving his prime. He's a bit older than Paddy.
I also think you can see Paddy's improvements fight by fight.
And you got to remember too, Justin Gaethje has wear and tear.
Yeah, but he can
He's
still
been
crack,
knocked
though,
out.
bro.
Of course
Yeah,
he can
of
still
course
crack.
he can still crack, man.
But he got knocked out pretty bad by Max.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he has some nasty fight. Justin Gaethje has more nastier fights than Paddy does.
Right.
Paddy's been given an easier road,
I agree.
Yeah.
which,
I agree.
sometimes people get easy roads to the title and then they fight a real ass
dude.
motherfucker and they,
But look, smart move by the UFC, I think, because look, if on the off chance, Paddy Pimblet does win, he could win. He could very well win this fight.
It makes it fair.
No, now we got Ilya and Paddy Pimblet.
Yeah.
And bro, that's gonna sell. That's gonna sell a lot. Like that's gonna be a huge sell for the Paramount Plus deal that they just did.
Check this out. Let me tell you something. If Paddy destroys Justin Gaethje, that's gonna be the biggest fight in the lightweight division. Paddy versus Ilya.
Yeah.
Bro, if Paddy destroys the way that he destroyed Michael Chandler, let's say it's just the same way. Holy shit, boys!
Do that shit in Spain.
That gives you
Put
hype.
that shit in Spain.
Oh, Spain, you hear this
Do
guy?
it in Spain. Put it in one of the Real Madrid stadiums.
in the Bernabeu.
Bernabeu. Let's
Dude,
go.
that's crazy.
They'll
sick.
sell that out, I think.
That's crazy.
That'd
I'll
be
tell
great.
you though, man. Pretty much Paddy's looked so good in his last couple fights that I almost forgot the whole Jared Gordon loss that they gifted
He really
him.
learned a lot more from that fight.
Yeah.
He really he improved so much.
Yeah,
And you know
yeah.
why? You want to know why? You know why he improved so much? He put on them cornrows, boy.
No, that's new mythical fighter. Yes.
Paddy, dude, that's the real one.
He looks like Volkov.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look, what happened to Volkov?
Yeah.
He won that fight when he had the braids.
Yeah, that's
Let's
true.
go.
Let's see. I knew they were related to some
Yeah.
extent.
Telling
But-
you, man, when a white boy puts them braids on, them cornrows, man.
That's going to be an exciting fight. We still don't know if it's going to just be considered the undisputed because Ilya's going to be out for that long.
Right. Yeah.
And what we don't want is we don't want someone to get an interim belt and then have to defend an interim belt. That always throws divisions off, kind of ruins them. So I think it should be an exciting fight, man.
At that point, I feel like if you're defending an interim belt, you're the champion.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
I agree.
Like Jones and Ospinall and everything.
Exactly. That
But-
was terrible.
Man, predictions for this one, what do you think?
I'll let you go first, Kevin.
Dude, I didn't even think about you're right. Hey, what if Paddy subs him? I'll put my money on that because I don't think Paddy's gonna knock out Justin Gaethje. That's not gonna happen. It could happen, but highly doubt it.
Highly
I
doubt.
believe he has a higher chance of submitting him than knocking him out. And Justin Gaethje has a high chance of knocking out Paddy.
When does Paddy KO people? He doesn't.
Exactly.
He gets some stuff
he
done
gets-
on the striking
yeah.
in order to create a scramble and then get it done with his grappling.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
And
I
he's
agree.
big, bro. He's a lot bigger than Gaethje.
Are you
Let's
saying
be
when
honest.
he eats some burgers and stuff, like him big like that?
He's a big 155er, bro.
Yeah.
He
He
cuts
gets-
from 200 plus pounds
Yeah, he gets big,
to
man.
55. He's
Gets real
yeah.
big.
But what's your prediction then?
I think I'm leaning towards Paddy just a little bit, just a tiny bit, like probably like 10% more Paddy.
Okay. B-Ray?
Okay. As much as I think Gaethje's a fish out of water when it does get to the ground and everything, I still think he's very sound. He's leaving his prime, I agree, but I think him leaving his prime is good enough to get it done against Paddy. I really think so. And I still think this is the easiest title shot for Paddy. They gave him the easiest person out of the bunch. Give him the guy who's terrible at grappling, but I still think he's dangerous and he can get it done. You know,
Yeah.
I had my doubts versus Max. I knew he would whip Fazeev again. It sucks that those are his last two fights, but let's not forget he KO'd Dustin cold.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
If he does that to someone like Paddy, we got some excitement again versus him and Ilya, and we'll see from there. Him versus Arman. I heard he was offered Arman and kept turning it down because he said, "No, I want a title shot. I don't want a number one." So I got Gaethje. I don't think it's gonna go 5 rounds either, man.
Really?
I
What do
don't
you think is
so.
gonna happen?
One of them's
One
gonna
of
get
them gonna get
finished.
finished.
Yeah, man. I really think so. I don't think that fight should go all 5.
No.
Not sure if Paddy's gone all 5 in Cage Warriors or not, but he's a big dude. Like the cardio.
He doesn't get gassed out really. But you're right, 5 rounds. Yeah. But if it gets to there,
Yeah. And what do you think, Max?
All right. My final prediction for this fight. I'm taking the underdog, Justin Gaethje, by KO. If he's gonna get it done, he has to get it done by KO. And
Imagine
I think
the leg kicks too.
Yeah, the leg kicks.
calf kicks.
And if you watch the Michael Chandler, even though Paddy just kind of dismantled Michael Chandler. But Chandler landed some good hits on him and made him back up a bit where it snapped his head.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Justin Gaethje is a way better striker than Michael Chandler.
Absolutely.
So I think what we saw with the Fiziev fight, when Justin Gaethje gets into those clinch situations, the uppercut is nasty, bro. And I don't think...
You know, that's our biggest video on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like over 1 million views.
Yeah.
Check it out.
But I think when Justin Gaethje gets a hand, like finds the range on him, and Paddy's chin's gonna be exposed like that, or in a clinch situation, uppercuts him.
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna put Paddy away.
And don't get me wrong, Paddy throws some unorthodox moves and a couple of setups,
Right.
faking things to then jump and create a bit of a scramble. But I think Gaethje can freaking scramble, man. It's just once he's actually on the ground and it becomes a BJJ match, unfortunately,
Right.
he sucks.
Paddy's gonna get him.
Paddy is
good.
great at that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a top 3 grappler to the division, really. So
I would like to see, like, Paddy's path to victory would be come out hot and get him to the ground immediately. Like first round, just come out hot.
How crazy would that be? First round.
Like a Hamza type of shit where Hamza
man.
comes out hot and just grapple. Yeah.
if he can prove that he can take him down in that first round, again, it changes the whole dynamic of everything, you know?
Yeah.
Just like when Ilya did very well against Oliveira on the ground and everything, we're like, whoa, he's that good. So let's see, man.
Yeah.
Exciting nonetheless. Why? Because we get to see a guy with the most easily gifted title shot ever really get his lights put out, and then the hype train kind of gets derailed.
Yeah, man. That's true.
Bro, you beat Chandler, Bobby Green, Tony Ferguson, and you get a title shot off that, man. It is what it is, man. It's business.
It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game.
But let me ask you a serious question. Look, Armin fucked up, so cut Armin out the picture. Who else is coming off wins that could be in that title shot picture?
Armin.
No, I'm saying cut Armin out.
Okay.
Justin's the only one coming off a win. Paddy's the only one coming off.
There's
Max Holloway,
and Charles, but they got to fight together. So whoever wins that BMF, who do you think?
Yeah, but I don't think you could give Charles a rematch
After
against Ilya.
But
And
that'll
Max
be two wins,
and-
though. That'll be 2 wins.
I really thought they were gonna make. They could have done Hooker versus Max. They could have done.
Wait, who was 2 wins?
They could have done Charlie.
Charles?
Because he just beat Gamrot. If he beats
I
Max,
Yeah.
I feel
Then
like
he'll
Max
get slept
is
by Ilya again.
I agree, but
Yeah.
Charles was stupid about that
Hey,
that fight. He said, "Why was I enraged? I should have kicked him." He kept saying
He
it.
caught Ilya with a very nice
An
elbow.
elbow, but
Like
he should have
nothing
never been that
happened.
close. He should have never been that close. Like he agreed he was stupid in that fight. I don't want to see. Actually, I want to see Max versus Ilya at 155.
That's such a good fight. At
Max was
45.
drained as shit, dude. At 155, you know Max is a whole other fighter.
What a fight at 45,
What,
bro.
Max
Beautiful fight.
against Justin and Max against Dustin? Come on, dude. This guy's a whole different fight at 155.
He is.
Well, look, I think Ilya beats Paddy, and I think Ilya beats Justin.
I
I think Max beats Charles Oliveira. So we could very well have a 155 matchup, Ilya and Max.
I want to see Max get the 155 belt, please.
That would be sick.
It would be so wholesome, man.
Yeah.
I want to see him get his get back against Ilya.
Let's see.
It is what it is, brother.
That's what I really want to happen. But at the end of the year, 2026, Max versus Ilya.
Let's get Max with the title shot, man. Okay, and now we have the GOAT coming back to fight Triple H, Kayla Harrison.
Let me pull up the odds for that real quick for you guys.
It's kind of weird when the best in that division to ever do it comes back after a bit of a hiatus. That's always weird.
Yeah.
They don't come back the same prime that they left on, realistically, you know?
You know why she left, right?
No?
Well, the reason why she left is because she kept getting injured, man.
Amanda?
Nunes.
Amanda Nunes,
interesting.
that's why she kept getting injured. Her hands were completely torn apart, her muscles, everything. That's why, I'm going to just retire.
So
Yeah.
she's healthy now, right? She's probably coming back
Supposedly, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, her hands were messed up, apparently. That's why she retired.
Okay.
I thought it was because she was having a daughter.
She had her second one.
Yeah.
But, nah. Your family's a reason, of course.
Right.
But
That stud pregnancy ain't no joke, bro.
pregnant.
I know. She's the man in it, though, so.
You know what's crazy? Her wife is still fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
true.
I want to mention the odds for you guys. So minus 210, Kayla Harrison.
She's the
Plus
favorite.
180.
210 is a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. Surprising from the what, right?
And I'm gonna say this right now. I think it's warranted that she's.
I mean, yeah.
I got Kayla Harrison easily, bro.
You got Kayla Harrison?
Yes. I got
Hey, but
Kayla
I'll tell you
Harrison
this.
easily.
Amanda does have knockout power.
She does.
She does have knockout power.
Of course.
But Kayla Harrison's gonna get her fucking big hands on her.
You're saying like
her.
you wrestle
Yeah,
with the
she's
judo
gonna
shit?
she's gonna get subbed. Amanda's gonna get
It's
subbed.
gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight.
No, I'm saying Amanda's gonna get subbed.
You think
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
so? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna get subbed, but
Or it's gonna be a finish. I think Kayla's gonna finish Amanda. Yes.
yeah, you got too much confidence. On
I do.
that. I don't know.
I do. I
Put
think
your
Kay-
money on it.
I will. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
there you go.
But
You
that's
gonna put
that's
the
why
money
I'm in
on.
this, bro.
Okay.
I put my money where my mouth is. I'm putting money on Kayla Harrison.
Interesting.
Minus 210. That's
crazy.
easy money right there.
easy
In my
Well,
opinion, that's easy money.
We got Amanda Nunes with some of the best hands.
I know, but she's been gone for too long, man.
It wasn't that.
She's been
long.
gone for yes.
It's only
She's
2
been gone,
years.
bro. That's a long time.
2 years.
This is very reminiscent of.
But you gotta
I mean,
remember,
any champ who's done it.
For women, they have a longer prime than men do. So look at Valentina.
Yeah. No,
Women have a much longer prime. So I'm just saying, we gotta put that in the factor.
yeah, valid.
Yeah,
But I get
man.
what you're saying. We got the new champ. You know, she dominated.
She's gonna
Juliana.
pepper Kayla Harrison on the feet. She's gonna
She's not even gonna get the chance. She's not gonna get the chance to do that.
really
No.
okay. You think Kayla is gonna go in that
Brock Lesnar
aggressive
goes.
and
Yeah.
You know, they used to
She
train
could.
together, American top team. So we're gonna see,
Yeah.
man. Old
I
training
mean-
partners.
I don't think anybody beats Kayla Harrison.
You don't think? I think Norma Dumont's
If that
gonna beat
gets-
her. Wait. I think Norma Dumont's gonna beat her. No. Don't sleep on Norma Dumont.
just because she's
Do not-
beautiful.
hey, she's hot as hell. But don't sleep on Norma Dumont. Everybody's sleeping on Norma. Not me, buddy. I know that's the real problem. Trust me.
Okay, that's fair to say. However, what we got
Yeah, I know.
what we got for the event is not that. So you got Kayla Harrison by sub, easy.
I look. I'm gonna just do money line minus 210.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because you're doing that, I want Amanda to knock her out. I want Amanda to knock her out. Just because of you doing
dreaming.
that.
Keep
Keep dreaming.
She's
Keep
a
dreaming.
huge favorite for a reason, man. She's the GOAT, you know.
You talking about Kayla?
Amanda.
No, she's not the favorite.
She's the underdog.
She's the underdog.
Oh, you said Amanda's the plus 210.
No, minus 210 is Kayla
For
Harrison.
Kayla Harrison.
Oh, I thought I heard you say plus 210,
No,
Kayla Harrison.
Amanda
Sorry.
Nunes is plus 180.
I see. Okay. I'm gonna go with Kayla Harrison in the later round finish.
Think of finish
realistically.
too.
But
I
bro,
don't think
tell
it's
me Amanda's best performances: Ronda in the first round, Cyborg in the first round.
Yeah.
This girl comes out hot. Will she have that same killer instinct coming after a couple years of being retired? It all
Probably
comes
not.
down to that.
Yeah.
Because in the grappling, we know Kayla's pretty indestructible. You know,
Yeah.
she's that big.
Of course.
Big.
But that's why if I was Amanda, I would keep it standing.
Of course.
Of course.
And boys, remember,
she knows that.
time out. Remember this. Kayla cuts a lot of weight.
If it goes into the later rounds,
We might
she's
see
gonna be kind of like drained. So
kind of drained, kind of tired, heavy hands. Yo, your hands get heavy, huh?
Amanda just a clean 1-2
Yeah, pop.
with power like that.
Yeah.
Let's see, man. Again,
gonna
Amanda
be a good
blew
fight.
our minds when she knocked out Cyborg.
Yeah,
I remember.
that's
I
crazy.
could not believe what I
Cyborg's
just
body
saw.
flipped over. She literally flipped on her ass. She was
And that's
insane.
someone that cut a ton of weight. Hey, maybe you'll get what you're betting on here, man. We'll
Yeah.
see.
I still think Amanda's the best female fighter that we've had.
Absolutely.
Like, even if she loses it, she's still, I just still think that her resume is still the best.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
of right now. I think Kayla Harrison, there's nobody that's in the division that's going to
She
be
a double champ, man. Don't sleep on the double champ.
I'm gonna go with Kayla with a third round finish.
You
or
think
so.
so? Okay.
Yeah,
Listen,
man. And I
son,
want to see Amanda get a first. I'd love to see that, but
first
money-wise,
round KO.
bro. Amanda can do it. Look what she's done to others in the
Oh,
past.
I know, but like
60-second KO over Rousey.
That's back
First
in the
round
day.
KO over Cyborg. Those
But
two
check
hold
this
a lot
out.
of
What,
value.
what if Amanda's a lot more healthier? Her hands are a lot more healthier and everything like that, and she could start punching more without pain. How crazy would that be?
That'd be good.
You know what?
I mean, there's no debate if she's gonna do well in the striking versus Kayla. She's gonna destroy her in the striking. That's a given.
All right.
But yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. Next fight.
Next fight, we got Sean O'Malley versus Song Yadong.
China number 1.
I like this matchup. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this could be trying to get Sean O'Malley back into
Of course it
some
is,
sort
man.
of picture type of thing, because
Haven't you heard what?
there's some killers on 135 that they haven't been giving O'Malley. You know what I mean? I would love
Of
to see
course.
O'Malley and Umar at some point. You know, but I kind of feel like they're
O'Malley
kinda
got
sheltering.
Jan,
Yeah,
and then the title shot versus Aljo.
yeah.
A gifted Cheeto rematch, which
Yeah.
we all knew he'd win that.
You saw
How
that in
hittable
Miami.
Cheeto is.
Yeah.
You saw that in Miami, baby.
And then one of the
Easy
best
money,
nights of my
easy
life.
money,
One of the
easy.
best
Hey,
parlays
Dustin-
of my life.
Dustin Poirier, pang!
Regardless, yes, 100%. They're
Right.
giving him someone who he can probably KO.
Yeah.
He's longer than he's taller than he's faster than all that. They're giving him a pretty favorite opponent. And if he gets a KO like that, they're gonna give him a rematch with Peter Yan at the White House. I don't doubt it at all. I don't doubt
I
it.
don't know.
No, yeah.
I don't know about
they have to.
I don't doubt it.
have-
Jan won that fight in the first place and they gifted it to O'Malley. So big deal, man. I mean,
No, but you know what? They're not gonna do that. You know why?
Nah, I don't think so.
Because Marab did a massive favor for the UFC.
Yeah, they got.
And the UFC already said, "Hey, listen, you got the title shot next, just because you fought 4 times in 1 year."
Yeah.
They already UFC already said, unless Marab gets injured,
okay.
that's the only way.
This is what needs to happen. Look, if Sean O'Malley beats Song Yadong, they need to put him against Umar, and then
For the White House.
No, not for the White House.
Why
and
not?
then whoever wins, no, fuck Sean O'Malley for the White House. And then they become the next person to fight.
That makes
for the
sense.
title.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Who is Umar fighting now? Does he have a fight now?
He just
He
fought
beat
Bautista, Mario Bautista.
Whooped him. Yeah.
It was a good fight.
There's levels, realistically.
yeah.
But, man,
I
I'd
think-
like to
yeah.
see what I think is a little bit more fair.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Sanhagen fights, if O'Malley
Sean.
wins this,
Yeah.
Sanhagen fights Sugar Sean. I've been wanting to watch that one for a long
Yeah,
time.
you're right.
O'Malley versus Sanhagen.
Yeah.
That's a great one. Song Yadong, a lot of power, clean boxing.
Boy.
Trains from a good camp. We got to give it to him. You know, he's been doing his thing too. He was beating Cejudo even before the eye poke scenario, right? He was
Boys.
still doing great in that fight.
Boys, I got something crazy.
Yeah.
Umar's fighting the same card.
Who's he fighting?
Davidson Figueiredo.
And they're putting that on the prelims, huh?
Yeah, put it in. That's
insane,
crazy, huh?
bro.
So maybe they're thinking a bit less of Umnar right now and being like, hey, remember Sean? He's so
right.
hype and knockout artist
Former
and all
champ.
this. And then he got destroyed by Marab in that second fight versus
Yeah.
Umar's performance. Undeserved rematch when Sean got the rematch, right? But he proved that Marab, I know he's one of the best. He just proved that Sean needs to work on a lot of things. So hopefully he worked on them to beat Yadong.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens from there, man. I think Sean, he's not indestructible on the feet. You know, Jan is smaller than him and he catches him with some good counters and whatnot. So I think Yadong is very capable of doing the same thing. However, let's be real, with how good and lanky of a striker Sean is, he's got a bit more KO power than someone like Sanhagen and all that. So I think it's going to look a lot like that fight. Sanhagen beat Yadong because of cuts, doctor stoppage, right? Sean O'Malley, Yadong is hittable, and I think he just has a little bit more crack than Sanhagen. I think he'll get it done, whether it's a 3-round dancing around. He's got good takedown defense and everything too. He's ready for this. And he's maybe he continued to stop gooning, and now he's really locked in for life. You know,
I hope so.
I think so. Yeah.
But look, the odds are Sean O'Malley minus 205, Song Yadong plus 175.
Sounds like it.
I'm
man.
taking Sean O'Malley.
I got
Money line. I like 205.
Yeah,
I
I need
think
to
it's
see.
pretty easy
I need
right
to see a Sean O'Malley knockout, man. It's been a long time since we seen him knock out.
versus Aljo, which
that's a
debatable
lot.
stoppage there
Yeah, kind of.
and whatnot, right? But
But how awesome would it be
not
if Sean
fun.
knocks out Song Yadong, huh?
yeah,
That'd be good.
let's see.
But you got Sean too?
Yeah, I got
all
Sean.
three of
We
us
all
got
got
Sean.
Sean.
I want to see him knock out. We need to see.
Hey, I
it.
got love for China, man, but
His
Sorry.
the stock will go up again.
undeservingly so, right? Like we know that him and Peter was a fire
was a
fight.
great fight.
That was a
Yeah,
great fight, and I wouldn't mind seeing it again. But then it's like, hey, Marab still exists, and you lost to him
No,
twice. What are
it's
we
gotta
doing?
be
You know?
Marab. It's gotta
It
be.
happens,
it's
man.
Marab.
That happens in situations.
All right, so the next one we got is Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Derek Lewis.
Papi, How you know I was Dominican, Bobby? I know black, Bobby. Your people. Los Dominicanos. Hey, he surprised me a lot, right?
Yeah.
I'll never forget watching his boring ass fight versus Arlovsky and being like, who does this man think he is? And now, hey, I'll give him credit where it's due.
I gotta tell you something, boys.
Yeah.
As a Dominican myself, this is the best Dominican fighter in the world.
The only
one.
One of the only ones in the UFC.
I know. Okay. Listen, he got poked in the eye. The champ got poked in the eye and the champ quit. This guy, he knocked him out. Bang!
He did.
That was impressive.
Bang! He knocked him out, man.
Hey, he surprised me. I know he lost to Pavlovich. He lost to Sergey Pavlovich, right? But bit of a weird matchup that one was. Like, it was lackluster.
Listen, Waldo fought 4 times this year.
Credit.
2024.
So did Marab, right? 3-1.
Exactly.
Hey, I'll give him credit where it's due. I think his boxing is nothing special. It just happens to be a bit better than some of these guys. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, all I gotta say is you're looking at a future champ. Don't sleep on DR, baby. Don't sleep on the salsa boy. This is the future champ.
The salsa boy.
Hey, look, but
You're talking to the future champ.
he's fighting Derek Lewis, though.
Derek Lewis slaying, whatever.
He hits hard. I don't know.
Yes,
Nah, look. Minus 280, Waldo Cortez. Plus 240, Derek Lewis.
Wow.
I'm going with Waldo Cortez by knockout. Somebody's getting their lights shut off. Somebody's getting their lights shut off. Yes.
I don't think so.
This shit ain't going. These heavyweights don't go to decision, bro. When was the last heavyweight fight you saw a decision?
Him versus Sergey. Who got knocked out on that fight? That's what I'm saying. Waldo's gonna be smart. He's gonna keep evading.
Somebody.
He's not gonna let Derek Lewis get close.
Somebody's getting.
There's only one way Derek Lewis could do it. You know, remember when Derek Lewis ran and he what was it, Roger de Lima or something like that?
Yeah.
He need him and then bang, bang, bang. But that's the only way. That's the only way.
Hey, man. Waldo Cortez lost to Sergey Pavlovich, and Waldo Cortez also lost to Marcos Rogerio de Lima by decision. So, again, fuck all that. Derek Lewis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on my wife. Who's next for you? My wife is next. I want my wife next. I'm gonna go with Derek Lewis, brother. Sorry.
Shit.
I don't like Waldo, man. I'll give him his respect.
Shit.
But we got the KO King,
You're
the
right.
Black Beast. Here's the thing.
Man, you're right.
Lewis has been anywhere as high as rank 3 and as low as out of the top 10.
Yeah.
So he's like on a wobbly path. I'm sorry, brother.
Hey, don't listen to bachata no more than them boy. You can't.
No more
no
than
more.
boy.
No more dembo for
I
you,
can live
Papi.
without that.
No
I
more,
can live without that.
No more
bro.
dembo for you.
I can
allowed
easily live
for,
without
I don't
that.
know. No.
But if I can't listen to Houston, Texas rap, I'd be dead. So
Damn, Derek Lewis. Ooh, somebody's getting KO
From Hurston.
I will put it not to go the distance.
I think that's a safe bet. But here's the thing: Acosta can make it awkward and go the distance. You know?
Yeah, he can. He definitely can.
I think
But Lewis is
those
going-
big guys just hit so hard, man.
They do.
I
They
know.
do. They
Hey, I got Derek Lewis, man. If he trains even remotely hard for this, I think he can get it done, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Waldo Cortez is coming off a lot of volume, man. Look what that did to RDR. Look what that did to Marab. Look what that did. You know, he's coming off 4 fights. Nice 5th one right now in January again. He just fought it in December, you know.
Yeah.
We show love
ready.
to those people, sure, but we
Yeah,
know deep down
He's ready.
that is that's a side effect, bro. So
He's ready.
hey, that should be it.
These guys don't know. He got the Dominican heart. They don't know. They don't know.
Papi, I know Dominican.
They don't know. Waldo, let's go, baby. I
Okay.
got you 100% always.
Next fight on the
Future
card.
champ.
Gentlemen, next fight on the card,
It's a banger.
Arnold Allen versus John Silva, baby.
That's a banger. That's a banger.
Hey,
Me gusta.
Arnold Allen is a great fighter, man.
He is.
He really is. I do like him a lot.
Smart. Very
He's
smart.
strong for the. I'll never forget. We will not forget when Dan Hooker's like, I'll go down to 145, and he got murdered by Arnold Allen, right?
He did.
Okay, so again, John Silva just fought the guy who was fighting for the belt again. Don't get me wrong, he fought one of the best people. We all thought John Silva was at that level. He was winning that fight until
He got clipped.
the elbow happened. So, man, I think it's hard to completely outclass Allen. He's always in the fight. His loss versus Movsar, very close fight.
Yeah.
And with that illegal shot and contested shot and whatnot, oh man, I still think Jean Silva is gonna get it done, but we're gonna have a 3-round war.
Yeah.
Remember how much of a war it was nominated for Fight of the Year? Jean Silva versus Diego Lopez.
Yeah.
Look what war they had, and Allen's never out of the fight ever. Versus Holloway, he was still in there. Arguably won some of those rounds versus Holloway when they fought. You know.
I don't know.
Man,
We could argue about that. But
no. Don't get me wrong. Holloway defeated him, but it wasn't a master class. You know what I'm saying? Right? But, hey, don't sleep on Allen, man. I got Jean Silva by war. It's going to be an amazing fight. Yeah.
Well, look,
absolutely.
let me mention
John Silva's first loss that he's coming off of. How does he bounce back from it?
But he's minus 226 favorite. Arnold Allen is plus 191.
It's not even a bad odd, but yeah. What do you think, Kevin?
John Silva, he's very aggressive, you know. He's very, very aggressive. So Arnold Allen, he's smart enough to like back up and, you know, see that aggressiveness coming towards him. So I would say if Arnold Allen could keep up his IQ and still see the shit from far away, he could do very well. It's just, you know, John Silva's like a little pit bull coming after you. He just wants to kill you.
Arnold Allen is insanely durable, man. He really is.
Yeah,
he is.
But
He's not at the point at all where his chin is cracked, compromised, nothing. We got a prime guy right now about to fight John
But I'll
Silva.
tell you this. Arnold Allen, he's a decision guy. The only way he could win if he lasts those 3 rounds with John Silva. John Silva, have you ever seen him in 3 rounds?
John Silva? No.
Was it Kevin Vallejo's in the UFC contender, right?
Yeah,
was it
Maybe, yeah.
And that was a hard fight for Kevin.
I can't wait for Vallejo's to rise up the ranks.
Yeah, he's
too.
doing great, dude. He's doing great.
But
man, I don't know, man. I love Arnold Allen. He's one of my favorite fighters and stuff, but it's just John Silva. He's just a killer, man.
Allen is underrated, man.
He is.
Versus Movzar, it was such a close fight, and we're talking about Movzar, you know, a Dagestani undefeated guy.
Yeah, but he's just a wrestler. He barely.
I know, but we're talking about a guy with I win fights mindset, never lost, and Allen took him to a very close fight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So,
but there was like no damage in that fight.
I know.
John Silva is the damage dealer.
100%.
Is the damage dealer. He's gonna give you pure damage.
We got.
It's gonna get ugly, is what I'm trying to tell you.
We got the indestructible object versus the immovable, durable person.
Yeah.
Right? So,
that's what it's like.
I got John
exactly
Silva
what it's like.
in a 3-round war. Both of these men are going to be destroyed by the end of it.
Listen,
and this is opening up the card.
Yeah.
There's going to be blood.
There will be blood part 2.
There will be blood.
There will be blood part 2. I'm taking John Silva on this one. I think John Silva likes to throw a lot of awkward strikes, stuff that you don't really see coming. A lot of he's coming at you, bro. He's
like a train.
Yeah. Like you said, he's a freaking pit bull.
You already know he's gonna be exorcismed out on the cage, like.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy. Yeah. And Allen's just gonna be like
calm, cool, and collected.
But I think if Allen survives it and it's a war, his stock's still gonna be.
Absolutely.
The mind games play a lot too, and I don't think Allen's gonna fall for any of this stuff. The way that Bryce Mitchell fell for all of John Silva's mind games and everything. It's gonna be good, man. But I feel like Allen's not as active as he should be either. Sure, maybe he's coming off injuries and stuff, but that's gonna be a good one.
Hey Kevin, I want you to look up something. Can you look up the height difference between the two? I would like to see if there's a huge height difference. I feel like John Silva's kind of like
almost the same height.
Oh, okay.
5'7",
Arnold Allen's only 5'7".
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I always thought he was taller. Okay. Interesting.
Almost the same age too.
Yeah.
31, 29.
Nice.
So we all got John Silva.
Yeah.
It's one of those where yes, we're all picking the same person. We're all picking the favorite here, but you just can't count out the person he's fighting against, man. Allen is a solid guy. He's definitely a top 10, maybe even top 5 fighter in this division.
Yeah.
John Silva got boosted up a lot after the Bryce win. They gave him straight to Diego Lopez. And he did great.
He did great.
He just made one mistake, man.
Yeah, he got caught.
Yeah.
All right. So the next one we got is Natalia Cristina da Silva versus Rose Namajunas. This is a fantastic
Hey, you
matchup.
give me Thug Rose in her prime, this would be an amazing fight. However, Thug Rose out of her prime, and Natalia Silva, a cutie, a force to be reckoned with. I think she puts up a really good fight against Shevchenko. In the same way that that fight's good on the feet, but if she wants to make it boring and take it down, Shevchenko's going to dominate her. But sure, she's got a lot of power on the feet, man. I'm a huge fan of Natalia Silva. She's like a female Wonder Boy. You got to love fighters that put it all out like that. With every single strike, you got to love that. Versus Rose, hey, I'm sorry, Rose. I know you were groomed and everything. You're way past your prime. I'm sorry. I love you too. You're one of my favorite female fighters ever.
Pat Barry's gonna
but
kill you, man.
You're way past your prime, man.
Pat Barry's gonna kill you, man.
Kill you, bro.
But like B-Ray said, Rose is out of her prime, man, and Natalia Silva, she's just been on a come up.
Rose is 15-7 in the UFC. That's crazy, man.
But listen, Rose was 2-time championship, which is awesome. But at 125 is a whole different game. I mean, she did some good fights on 125. But I just Natalia's on a come up right now, man. Her striking is amazing. She's fast.
Natalia's undefeated in the UFC, man.
She is? Really?
She's 7-0
in the UFC.
She is hot shit right now, man.
Yeah, she beat the Alexa Grasso. Her last fight. So, yeah, if Natalia wins, she's probably gonna get that title shot next.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think Rose is looking very good at 125 either. Realistically, 115 was her division.
Yeah. Right.
She goes up. I understand she has to cut less weight, but she's not.
She needs to put on more muscle or something. She needs to be faster.
She's just out of her prime, man. It happens to.
She's only 33.
Yes, but you realistically don't have a second prime like that, Arguably, Jan just had a second prime right now.
What about Valentina?
What?
She lost against Alexa Grasso twice, technically.
Okay, sure. Yeah, the second one was close. The first one, she made a big mistake.
Yeah.
And things like that happen.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I got Natalia Silva by a really easy decision, man. Unfortunately. I love you, Rose. But I got Natalia Silva. It's her time now.
I think Natalia Silva by decision as well. That seems very possible.
I'm taking that. I think
my decision.
Rose at 125. I love Rose, but I think there's the weight difference, the speed. I think Natalia Silva's faster.
Yeah. We love the Rose era of beating Joanna, beating Wei Li, all that. We can all respect it. It was her time. It's past it now. Yeah. Silva. I got Silva, baby. She's looking good.
Let's go.
And
she's younger too.
Umar Nurmagomedov versus Davison Figueiredo.
Umar. Get it right.
I'm going to be honest. I like Figgy, but let's be real here, okay? We got the young, hungry lion who almost got it done versus the champ, and then he beat Bautista easily just to prove, hey, there's levels to this. He's going to do the same thing to Figueiredo.
100%.
Figueiredo's best chance is catching him on the feet. He's got nothing else for this guy, unfortunately. Figueiredo's last fight too, versus a guy out of the top 10. It was so uncalled for. They gave him that last chance. Like, hey, you're gonna be out of the top 10 if you can't beat a guy like this. And now they're like, here's Umar. Have fun.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
They're giving. I don't think Bautista was a real tune-up fight for Umar. I think Bautista was like a real threat. Because he hasn't lost in a while.
Yeah.
But against Figueiredo, man, I'm sorry. I've seen Figueiredo, again, a guy who already had his prime at 125 and everything.
Dude, he's 38 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was that old. That's not good.
That's not good. I see Umar easily.
Yeah, Umar's 29.
I see Umar by whatever he wants.
Look, Umar's minus 1,400, bro. This fight doesn't even make sense to me.
It does.
It doesn't make sense to me. Davison doesn't deserve a fight against Umar like that,
Okay.
But easy money, Umar. I mean, Umar gets a win. He's probably has to wait for Ramadan to finish. So we see him in the beginning of the year, and then we'll see him 6 months into the year.
Yeah, that's Umar. Yeah, we got him before Ramadan. We'll see him again in October, maybe versus O'Malley or someone of a good status and a top 3, top 4 guy. And I think he gets this win he could honestly get another title shot again, or maybe one more, and then they can give him a title shot.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to see Umar versus Jan so badly.
Me too.
That is a banger of a
That'd be
fight.
fire.
I don't even know who to win.
I'll
that
be
fight.
okay if that's what they do for the next
Who do you
title
think
shot.
would win that fight? Umar versus Jan. I don't even know.
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's not happening.
Yeah, Jan's
This month.
It's
takedown
not, it's
defense
not.
looked fucking incredible, bro. So,
Yeah, but I really don't
anyways, yeah, we still gotta see. Hey, we gotta see if Marab comes back and beats Jan. Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's see.
couple more fights on the card that we can talk about.
Yeah.
They're nothing too crazy, but Atiba Gaethje versus Andrei Puvliev.
know. Yeah, Atiba
Come on,
killing it.
We got the middleweight Ngannou.
Exactly.
He's bigger than everyone. He's got more knockout power than everyone.
It's crazy
He's gonna make
knockout
this look
power.
easy again. Puvliev is 1-1 in the UFC. You can tell they're kind of just offering Gaethje to anyone, and they're like, if you take it, good luck. You know, you're
Yeah.
fighting a real killer. He's huge. It makes no freaking sense how he makes 185. He could be fighting a heavyweight. He's like a Pereira in that sense, you know. But yeah.
Yeah.
Gaethje, I think we can all agree. Michael Johnson versus Alexander Hernandez.
I like
That's
that.
cool.
I think that's fun. I think
It's like
That's a fun
old,
fight.
old
Yeah.
head Unk versus still an old head, but he's kind of been on a bit of a resurgence. And Michael Johnson, when he beat Zell Huber, I was like, what? So, hey,
Wait, you calling Alexander Hernandez an old head?
He's been
Yes.
in a while. He's been
man, he
a while.
fought Cerrone a long time
Yeah,
ago
but
and got
still
embarrassed.
He's
and
33, bro. He's not that old.
everything. He's an old head, brother.
Nah,
come on.
He still looks like he's a
He's
frat
still-
boy and shit.
He does.
He looks. I'd fight him at the frat house.
Frat boy versus Unk,
Yeah.
you know? Hey, that could be closer than you think.
Yeah. So look, hey, Michael Johnson's plus 165 on that one. Alexander Hernandez minus 190.
Alexander Hernandez.
Didn't Michael Johnson just knock somebody out? He just knocked somebody out.
Who was it that he knocked out?
He knocked out
Damn it.
Damn.
Shit, stupid.
He beat Zell Huber.
Oh.
He knocked out
He knocked out
Otto-
Darius
Man.
Flowers.
Ottoman
Azaitar, which isn't a big deal to knock
and he
out.
beat
Darius Flowers.
Put 2025 real quick.
He beat Zell Huber. That was his
Beat
only
Zell
fight.
Huber. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
And then, hey, that's a pretty close one. I could see that one going either way.
Yeah.
Realistically, we got insane Unk experience.
Oh, let's do one last one. I'm gonna say this one. Look.
Quickly. No.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Oh my bad.
Nikita Krylov versus Modestas Bukauskas.
Modesta is
Yeah.
pretty good, man.
Okay.
Well, that's as good.
Nikita Krylov, he was on a bit of a run. He just got slept by Dominic Reyes and by Bogdan Uskov.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate. I think he's decent, but Bukauskas, ever since he got his knee
By
destroyed
Khalil.
by Khalil, he's only lost once. He's been on a bit of a run. I give him his respect, realistically. I think he's going to get it done. He trains with Aspinall, too. And right after, this is a banger. Sleeper of the card, Alex Perez versus Charles Johnson. Charles Johnson has knocked out Joshua Van before. Charles Johnson knocked out Lona Kavanaugh not that long ago. He's a dark horse. And Alex Perez has fought for the title a couple years back.
Yeah.
This is going to be good. This is going to be good.
All right, one last one, guys. Before we wrap this up, I have to say this. Tyler Miller. Let me say this again. All right, guys. To wrap this one up, I have to say Tyler Miller versus Adam Fuggett. Fuggett. I'm going Adam Fuggett. Plus 250. Give me Adam Fuggett.
What the hell are those?
I don't see that on the card.
Adam Fuggett. Fuggett, bro. Put
Fugit.
$10 on Adam Fuggett.
Fugit.
No, this is
Fuggett.
Fuggett, bro. Adam Fuggett. All right, anyway, sorry.
How was that?
Let's wrap this up. We're going to do our 3-leg parlay of the card. This one's a banger, so we got a lot to choose from. Let's take our time because I feel like there's pretty good money to be made on this one. I'm going to be honest with you. This is a great card for parlays.
I'll
in my
start
opinion.
as far. I'm gonna make money this
Yeah,
card,
yeah.
okay? I guarantee it. So for the 3-leg parlay, I'm gonna go with Gaethje versus Pimblet to not go the distance. You know I love putting that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes. The odds are pretty one-sided. It might not be worth putting money on that one. A lot of unknowns with Nunes coming back, right? And then I got I got John Silva. Derek Lewis underdog.
You're taking Derek Lewis underdog.
I'm taking Derek Lewis.
Okay.
I'm taking Derek Lewis. Oh. You know I like my parlays longer than 3, but I got Sean O'Malley as well.
Yeah.
Let's go with not to go the distance for the main event, Gaethje and Pimblet.
Okay.
Sean O'Malley, money line, and Derek Lewis by KO.
Okay. I like that one. Kevin, you got one?
Yeah. So what I'm gonna choose is I'm gonna choose Paddy by submission.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna choose Amanda Nunes by knockout.
God.
And then I'm gonna choose Waldo Cortez by knockout. Stop
Okay.
playing with me, boy.
Nice. All right. I'm also going to do main event, not to go the distance. I'm going to take Kayla Harrison, and I'm going to take Sean O'Malley. And I'm going to do those 2 at Moneyline. Fair. All right.
Let's make money, guys.
Hey, 2026 is all about this, baby. The paper, the green. And we're here for you. Look, we're here. We're going to make these picks. And guess what? These picks are going to hit. And guess what? We're going to start being held accountable. So whenever we hit, we're posting it. So we can keep track and we can show you, hey, look, we're making you money. Follow us.
Our money's
Subscribe
spreading.
to us. The money's there.
spreading.
Pay attention. Because we give you the tips. That's it for UFC 324. We're out.